Chemical properties of aryl halides. Today, reactions with metals. In the last class, we discussed introduction about aryl halides, electrophilic substitution reactions of aryl halides, nucleophilic substitutions of aryl halides we discussed. In nucleophilic substitutions of aryl halide, we discussed two mechanisms. Addition elimination mechanism, where electron withdrawing group should present for aryl halide by using sodium hydroxide we discussed. After that, elimination addition method, that is a nucleophilic substitution reactions by using sodamide in liquid ammonia, benzene intermediate will be formed, that is a nucleophilic substitution reactions. Today last class for aryl halides chemical properties, reactions with metals. Let us start today's class reactions with metals, that is a chemical properties of aryl halides. We will discuss some named reaction. First, Wurtz reaction. Wurtz reaction. Wurtz reaction, reaction of aryl halides with metals in presence of dry ether to give hydrocarbons. Reaction of aryl halides. Okay, reaction of aryl halides to in presence of sodium to give hydrocarbons. Okay, there is a Wurtz reaction. There are three forms: Wurtz reaction, Wurtz fitting reaction, and fitting reaction. Wurtz fitting and fitting will come into the category of aryl halides, whereas Wurtz reaction is come into the category of alkyl halides. So first Wurtz reaction. So this is alkyl halide. When alkyl halide reacts with sodium in presence of dry ether, sodium in presence of dry ether to give hydrocarbons we will get. Okay, hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons, the 2 moles of sodium required to give the side product is 2 moles of sodium chloride. So to know to understand Wurtz fitting and fitting reactions, we should have some knowledge about Wurtz reaction also. Wurtz reaction is basically for alkyl halide, whereas Wurtz fitting and fitting reactions for the aryl halides. Let's see what is, so we will see, since we are studying Wurtz reaction, we will see some examples for the Wurtz reaction. It's not aryl halide, so it's a alkyl halide. Suppose if it is alkyl halide is one alkyl halide, then we will get only one product. Alkyl halide is 1. Here we have taken the alkyl halide is 1 alkyl halide, we will get a butane plus 2 moles of sodium chloride. Suppose if you take different alkyl halides, in Wurtz reaction, we will get 3 types of products. If you take different alkyl halides, we will get 3 types of products in Wurtz reaction. R dash plus R dash will be obtained. Since so here first example, one alkyl halide will get only one product. If you take 2 different alkyl halides that will undergo Wurtz reaction, we will get a mixture of 3 products. For example, CH3Cl plus C2H5Cl. Then the products obtained are sodium in presence of ether, we will get ethane, we will get propane. Okay, for example, self Wurtz reaction of methyl chloride, we will get ethane. Self Wurtz reaction of ethyl chloride, we will get butane plus cross Wurtz reaction between methyl chloride and ethyl chloride, we will get propane. So 3 types of products will be obtained. So last reaction, little interesting reaction. Write the product obtained. Okay, cyclobutane 1,3-chlorobromo cyclobutane when reacts with sodium ether. Whether this compound will undergo Wurtz reaction? Yes. Okay. Let us say this is alkyl halide. Alkyl halide will undergo Wurtz reaction to give this compound. What is this? 1,1,0 bicyclobutane. We can call it as bicyclobutane. 1,1,0-butane. Okay, regarding this bicyclo compounds, we will make one video. These are the examples of Wurtz reaction. So actually this is not will come under aryl halides. So Wurtz fitting and fitting reactions will come under aryl halide. To know Wurtz fitting and fitting reaction, it is important to know about Wurtz reaction. Now next, Wurtz fitting reaction. Wurtz fitting reaction. Wurtz fitting reaction. Wurtz fitting reaction is used. It is an application of aryl halide. One aryl halide and one alkyl halide will react in Wurtz fitting reaction. Whereas in Wurtz reaction, two alkyl halides, either same alkyl halides or different alkyl halides, will react with the sodium in dry ether. So reaction of one alkyl halide and one aryl halide with sodium in ether to give aromatic hydrocarbon, that is Wurtz fitting reaction. Reaction of one aryl halide and one alkyl halide in presence of sodium with dry ether to give aromatic hydrocarbons. Aromatic hydrocarbon, side product is 2 moles of sodium chloride. So 2 moles of sodium is required, that is Wurtz fitting reaction. For example, take chlorobenzene plus methyl chloride. Chlorobenzene plus methyl chloride reacts with 2 moles of sodium in ether to give toluene. So example of Wurtz fitting reaction. Why Wurtz fitting reaction means 1 mole of methyl chloride and 1 mole of chlorobenzene. One alkyl halide, one aryl halide involved. That's why it is a Wurtz fitting reaction. Application of aryl halide. Reaction of aryl halide with metal. Chemical properties of aryl halide. We can prepare toluene by other ways also. Directly we can do Friedel-Crafts alkylation of methyl chloride with benzene in presence of AlCl3. There are several ways to prepare toluene, but here we are discussing chemical properties of aryl halides. We have prepared toluene by using Wurtz fitting reaction. Next example, when chlorobenzene or bromobenzene reacts with butyl bromide. Okay, butyl bromide, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2Br in presence of sodium ether. Okay, so we can write several examples. We will get a butyl benzene will be obtained. Butyl benzene. This is butyl benzene. CH2, 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 CH3 plus 2 moles of sodium chloride. By this way we can write sodium bromide. So we can write n number of examples, but okay, we need to know the concept only. So by knowing the concept, we can apply the concept to any number of examples. So in Wurtz fitting reaction, one alkyl halide and one aryl halide involved. So next, fitting reaction. Fitting reaction. In fitting reaction, 2 moles of aryl halide reacts with sodium in ether to give biaryls. Biaryls will be obtained in fitting reaction. Application of aryl halides, reaction of aryl halides with metal. For example, chlorobenzene. 2 moles of chlorobenzene reacts with sodium in ether to give biphenyl. We will get biphenyls. Biphenyls will be obtained in fitting reaction. If you use 2 moles of bromobenzene, say we will get biphenyl. Okay. Now see the difference between Wurtz reaction, Wurtz fitting reaction and fitting reaction is, if it is 2 alkyl halides, reagent is sodium ether, that is Wurtz reaction. 1 alkyl halide and 1 aryl halide, Wurtz fitting reaction. 2 aryl halide, that is fitting reaction. So next, Ullmann reaction. Ullmann reaction. Ullmann reaction. In Ullmann reaction, copper induced coupling of aryl halides to give biaryls. Copper induced coupling of aryl halides, especially aryl iodides, to give under heating conditions to give biaryls. Okay, copper is required. Copper induced coupling of aryl halides to give bi-aryls will be obtained, that is the Ullmann reaction. So for example, when iodobenzene, 2 moles of iodobenzene reacts with copper under heating conditions, we will get a biphenyl. Biphenyls will be obtained. Bi-aryls will be obtained. So for example, 2-iodopyridine undergoing Ullmann reaction reacts with copper at high temperature. Bipyridyl, this is bipyridyl. So this is biphenyl, this is bipyridyl. Okay, nitrogen, bipyridyl. So Ullmann reaction, bipyridyl. So similarly, 1,8-diiodonaphthalene, 1,8-diiodonaphthalene undergoing Ullmann reaction. So see the product obtained, perilene. Okay, the product obtained is perilene. So this is the product obtained when 1,8-diiodonaphthalene, reacts with copper at high temperature. This is perilene. Okay, Ullmann product, perilene. So in Ullmann reaction, so basically aryl iodides reacts with copper at high temperature to give bi-aryls. Okay, if it is iodobenzene, biphenyl, 2-iodopyridine, bipyridyl, 1,8-diiodonaphthalene to give perilene. So this is about Ullmann reaction. So next we will see some applications of aryl halides. Convert benzene to picric acid by using addition elimination method and elimination addition method. Convert benzene to picric acid. So this is picric acid, 2,4,6-trinitrophenol is picric acid by using 2 mechanisms. 2,4,6-trinitrophenol is the picric acid. So prepare picric acid from benzene. We need to use 2 mechanisms. Use 2 mechanisms. One is addition elimination method. Addition elimination method, and the second one is elimination addition method. By using 2 mechanisms, prepare picric acid from benzene. Okay, prepare picric acid from benzene. So regarding addition elimination and elimination addition mechanism, these are the nucleophilic substitution reactions of aryl halides. So if you have any doubt for these 2 mechanisms, you can check my previous videos. In addition elimination mechanism, we should have at least one withdrawing group on aryl halide. Whereas elimination withdrawing group is not required. We can directly prepare, you can directly do nucleophilic substitution reactions on aryl halides by using sodamide and liquid ammonia. First, see, we will start with addition elimination mechanism. First, benzene reacts with, so Friedel-Crafts, halogenation. Benzene reacts with chlorine in presence of AlCl3. This is a halogenation. So chlorination. This is chlorination. So it is a method of preparation for chlorobenzene. Okay. So first benzene convert to the chlorobenzene. After preparing chlorobenzene, do nitration. So nitration means mixture of sulfuric acid and nitric acid, 1:1 ratio. This is a nitration. To give, okay, we will get 2 products. One is orthonitrochlorobenzene and para-nitrochlorobenzene. Okay, orthonitro-chlorobenzene, and we will also get para-nitrochlorobenzene. Okay, para-nitrochlorobenzene. Why? Because this is OP directing group. After preparing orthonitrochlorobenzene, then you can do addition elimination reaction. 2 nitrochlorobenzene if reacts with sodium hydroxide at 135 degrees centigrade. Okay, this is addition elimination mechanism. Okay, addition elimination mechanism. Okay, addition elimination mechanism. So regarding the mechanism, you can check my previous video. By using addition elimination mechanism, we will get chlorobenzene here. Okay, you will get a chloro to, so nucleophilic substitution reaction is taking place. We will get 2 nitrophenol we will get. Okay, nucleophilic substitution reaction. So addition elimination means, so first OH minus will attack here. After that, carbanion is stabilized with the electron withdrawing group. After that, so elimination of chlorine will take place. First OH will add, that is addition. Later Cl minus will be eliminated, that is elimination. Overall, it is a nucleophilic substitution reaction, addition elimination mechanism. So after forming 2 nitrophenol, it will react with nitration. Again, nitration excess, HNO3 plus H2SO4 excess. If you use excess, you will get 2,4,6 trinitrophenol. This is picric acid. 2,4,6 trinitrophenol, which is a picric acid. So we can prepare picric acid from benzene by using addition elimination mechanism. So let's see how we can prepare the same picric acid from elimination addition mechanism. Okay, so we can prepare picric acid from benzene by elimination addition mechanism. Let's see the elimination addition mechanism. Now we are trying to prepare picric acid by using elimination addition mechanism. So in elimination addition mechanism, we need to use sodamide in liquid ammonia. So the first step is same. Okay, chlorination of benzene to give chlorobenzene. After preparing chlorobenzene, so we need to do elimination reaction. So elimination addition reaction, for that we need to use sodamide in liquid ammonia. Sodamide in liquid ammonia. The temperature here is minus 78 degrees centigrade, whereas the temperature required for addition elimination method is around 135 degrees centigrade. Why? Because so OH minus need to replace chloro minus where electron withdrawing group is present, otherwise that reaction is not possible. So here what is happening? So here 2 beta hydrogens are available. These 2 beta hydrogens are same. First NH2 minus will abstract a proton either of the beta hydrogen. So that is the first step is elimination. So regarding this mechanism, you can check my previous class. So the first step is elimination. We will get carbanion will be obtained. Okay. So for better understanding, I am writing this one. The first step we will get carbanion is obtained. Carbanion chloro compound. So after that, expulsion of the leaving group will be taking place. Then we will get benzene intermediate will be obtained. Okay. So benzene is obtained. Generally it is unstable. Why? Because extra 2 electrons cause deformation of the hexagonal ring. So that's why it will readily react with the nucleophile. So the here is there is no competition. Nucleophile will attack at either of the place to give aniline. Aniline will be obtained. So in the second step, since it is we are adding NH2 minus, that's why it is addition reaction. Okay. So first is elimination followed by addition. First we will get again we will get carbanion here. So that is treating with ammonia followed by two steps I have written. Aniline will be obtained. So the aniline that reacts with sodium nitrite plus hydrochloric acid, sodium nitrate plus hydrochloric acid to give diazotase. Benzene diazonium chloride will be obtained. This is benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride. This is a diazotization reaction. Diazotization reaction. So after forming benzene diazonium chloride, after preparing benzene diazonium chloride, so we need to react this benzene diazonium chloride reacts with water. Okay, if benzene diazonium chloride reacts with water, we will get a phenol. So here we can also use copper catalyst CuTO. So we can use either copper catalyst in combination with water, or we can directly use water. So to get benzene diazonium chloride to the phenol. So once phenol is obtained, so it is very easy to prepare picric acid. Why? Because OH is a OP directing group. So this is OP directing group, ortho para directing group. So if you do nitration, on OP directing group. Nitration will takes place ortho and para also. Only the thing is we need to use excess amount of nitrating mixture. So mixture of HNO3 plus sulfuric acid is nothing but nitrating mixture. So nitration, if you do nitration for longer time, so we will get directly picric acid. 2,4,6-tinitrophenol is nothing but picric acid. So we have prepared picric acid by using two mechanisms: addition elimination mechanism and elimination addition mechanism. Okay, so by using addition elimination as well as elimination addition mechanism. See what is happening in addition elimination mechanism. After preparing chlorobenzene, here we are using nitrate. First we are doing nitration. After nitration we are replacing chloro with OH, okay, at 135 degrees centigrade. After preparing 2-chloronitrobenzene, we did again. So we did after preparing 2-nitrophenol, we have directly prepared, we did nitration to give picric acid. Whereas in elimination addition mechanism, so no need of hide OH and nitro. So in elimination addition mechanism, directly we converted chlorobenzene to benzene, aniline followed by diazotization, so phenol and then nitration. So this is about aryl halides applications. So read well. All the very best. Thank you.